Hello, my name is Frances Beam. I'm pastor of the Living Faith Church of the Brethren in Concord, North Carolina, and I want to share with you how living faith is being Jesus in the neighborhood. Our mission statement is to honor God, follow Jesus, love each other, and peacefully serve the world. Living Faith has always had a passion for service and a heart for those who face food insecurities. We began collecting food and donating it to a local organization that would distribute that food to those in need in our community. Then we were able, one Thanksgiving, to put together Thanksgiving boxes and distribute those to individuals so that they would have a complete Thanksgiving meal, including a turkey for Thanksgiving. From there, word got out that we had a food pantry and provided food for those who were in need. And then things began to evolve. Using the Church of the Brethren's compelling vision statement, we strive to become the hands and feet of Jesus in our community. Through our food pantry, we offer not only groceries, but we also provide acceptance, fellowship, encouragement, strength, hope, and love to everyone we meet. Building relationships is what Jesus taught us to do. In 2020, COVID hit. And during this time, there was a lot of negative, but there was a lot of good that came to Living Faith in that food pantry. We were able to obtain a small grant that reinvigorated our food pantry. We used the funds to buy groceries and committed to opening our food pantry every 2 weeks. We were overwhelmed at the response of the need in our community during this time. But we wanted the community to know that we were committed and that they could count on us to help them. A number of individuals in our congregation donated money to help fund the food pantry to keep it open during 2020. We put on our mask, used our hand sanitizer, and set up a table in the parking lot and waited for people to come that needed food. We delivered the food to the cars and we shared with those folks that came to the pantry the love of Jesus. So many things, amazing things happened over those few years. Funding and donations came at just the right moment. We received 2 Brethren Faith in Action grants just when funds were running low. We've developed deep, trusting relationships with those who came into our parking lot and into our lives, the guests, the donors alike. It has energized our congregation. In 2022, we served almost 3,200 people. In so many ways, we see Jesus in our neighborhood. Prayer is the cornerstone of our pantry. Prior to each pantry opening, we gather in a circle in our parking lot, hand in hand with our brothers and sisters in the community. And we pray, asking God's blessing on each other, on each one that's there, asking, Lord, that we might honor you by serving and helping those in need, praying for those individuals, for the needs that they have in their life. We also greet each participant and ask if they have any prayer request. Okay, what would you like for us to pray for you for? For your family. Your name was Flo, right? Sometimes we stop what we are doing and just pray right there. And we take those prayer requests to heart. On Sunday morning, we pray for those prayer requests, each and every one. Then they're distributed through our prayer list that goes out each Monday to our congregation, on those on our mailing list, so that they too can pray for those needs that our community has entrusted us with. Relationships are growing. Jesus taught us to build relationships with one another. We witness that at every food pantry as we meet and make new friends. Also, we watch as strangers meet and talk with one another. New friendships are born right in front of us. The love and acceptance shared at this food pantry in that parking lot has resulted in new members in our congregation and new volunteers that participated in the food pantry that want to come and give back to those in need as well. We've met some amazing people and developed new friends in the church, even if they do not attend our services. We have seen so many examples of Jesus being in the neighborhood. People we never knew, have no relationship with our church at all, have been some of our biggest supporters. It's truly been amazing. It'd been our desire to have a blessing box at the church property. Out of the blue, a local Eagle Scout candidate contacted us in 2020 and asked if he could build a blessing box next to our parking lot. He was truly a blessing. Now people we don't know from the community make regular donations to that food box throughout the week. We've met an amazing set of individuals, businesses, and organizations that help supply food for our pantry. We get free farm fresh eggs. We get free fruits and vegetables gleaned from nearby farms. We get vegetables from the West Cabarrus YMCA garden. We get food drive donations from local Christian schools. A nearby daycare chose to give their food drive donations to us. A group of local CVS stores gave food drive donations to us. A local Starbucks gives us unsold sandwiches. Individuals and families who have resources they want to dedicate to the mission. Just truly amazing, the things that can only come from Jesus in the neighborhood.
It was awesome. Y'all are blessing everybody around here. You're helping the needy, you're helping me, and I deeply appreciate it.
It means a lot to us because we're struggling financially and food, and we're working on getting the food and getting our bills and stuff, trying to get them paid. So.
Well, we appreciate you letting us video you and
no problem.
For being here, and we're happy that we can help you in your life.
Bless you guys. Thank you for doing what you were doing.
Everywhere we've turned, we've witnessed Jesus in the neighborhood. We thought it would be our guests seeing Jesus and our members, but our little congregation was just a spark for a far larger, loving community that blesses us out of proportion to our size and efforts. We're so grateful to the Brotherhood for their support and being part of our neighborhood in North Carolina. We want to thank you for your prayers, for your encouragement, for your donations, and for your love as we continue to be Jesus in our neighborhood.